Got some issues with some sound.
Should I do it? Should I do it? Okay, I'm gonna start doing it. This group is not only in a car, but it's also a lot smaller than usual. That there's Justin. He's driving. This is his car. That's MC Basin, or Mick Basin, or Mick Bassin.
Sometimes they just call me Boots because I forget my boots.
Boots. Radar, aka the Scholar. And Big Riggs, familiar voice behind the camera. So what we're doing is, some of the guys and most of the guys couldn't make it because of work and other appointments. So we're just we're gonna do something quite a bit different. We basically cut out almost all the hiking on this trip. We decided we're just going camping, you know. We're going to a lake, a small lake,
Stick shift
in the mountains. And I plan on doing some fishing, maybe catch a few
Basically,
LMBs.
He brought a full-size bass fishing rod and reel with him.
I did, yeah, and quite a bit of tackle.
Hopefully we're gonna eat some of that fish for shore lunch.
We'll eat it for dinner.
You can, if y'all want. But anyways.
Are you allergic to fish?
No, I just don't want to.
Do you not have your fillet knife?
Yeah. If you mean my Mora knife, yeah.
Because fish is delicious on the shore. Fried in hot grease.
I tend to disagree. I remember one time on the shore of Lake Thunderbird, we cooked a catfish over the fire, and it was not very good.
That's not fried in grease.
Did you bring grease and fry?
No, but...
Okay. Well, anyways.
Let's see how the fishing goes.
We're going to this place. It's got tons of trails, so when we get there, we're just going to find one and start walking a very, very short distance. We're going to camp. I didn't even bring a hammock. The weather's supposed to be clear as...
Guys, burnt
clear as could be.
No hammock?
Are you sleeping under the stars?
I'm gonna sleep under the stars, and if it worst comes to worst, I'll hop in a tent. So
in a tent?
I
didn't bring a tent, if that's what you're wanting to know.
So
Who's taking landing spot?
I just like really impulsively packed, and I probably made some mistakes, and I'll probably regret that style, but we'll see.
We basically took the top 4 weirdest group members and put them on a trip together.
Yeah, we're if I'm not mistaken, as far as the videos go, us 3 right here, Justin, myself, and him, have all been on almost every trip. Well, we actually haven't been on. Dang it, we haven't been on every video. Never mind.
That guy didn't go to that one.
Yeah, when Pounce got lost, we weren't there, so almost. But this really, I mean, it is backpacking because we are on man-portable systems, but...
I did fish 2 trips, but other than that, I've been...
And maybe we'll end up doing more hiking than planned. We don't know. It's kind of just playing it by ear. So, I'm sure we'll pick it up eating something. That's how these videos tend to go.
Are you suggesting we move?
Go up here? That's a fishing pier. I wonder where a good parking spot would be.
Well, I just don't know.
He just doesn't know.
It's a gorgeous beaver.
Good healthy fish.
We got him.
That's a duck box for wood ducks. Nesting.
Yeah.
So I've decided I'm going to reveal my primary meal. Well, that is what it looks like. We were wondering why we were making such good time, and well,
That's why.
that explains it. That explains it right there. Justin's back there trying to pull up his insurance on his phone because he doesn't have a paper verification. But, so that blows. I think, I'm not 100%, but I think we might have been in the work zone too. If we were, then Justin's effed. Yeah, we've been telling him. I even made several jokes about him getting a ticket. Yeah, he's gonna get a huge fine.
280.
No, it's gonna be like 500. Well, he didn't get a ticket. I don't know how. We lucked out on that one, so we're headed back to the Washitas. Not even the Popo can stop us, boys. That doesn't look very good, but it is delicious. It's oatmeal. And it is that. and it is really good. So we just got to camp and kind of instantly started unpacking that is, and I decided to have me some oatmeal. They're over there setting up their tent. I'm just gonna sleep under the stars tonight. I didn't even bring a hammock. The weather forecast is immaculate, so you kind of see some reflections of the lake off in the distance. There's a park on the other side of this lake, and that's where the light's coming from. I'm kind of excited to get up tomorrow and maybe go try to catch some fish. What do you think about that, Justin?
Well, I just don't know.
He just doesn't know.
I'll
The
be
weird
the
thing
judge of
about
that.
this tiny lake is that it's had 2 consecutive state record, Oklahoma that is, state record largemouth bass out of it. Within almost exactly a year of each other, both a little over 12 pounds, I think. Makes you wonder if they're the same fish. The lake isn't, I don't know how old it is, but hasn't been stocked for a super long time.
And it's not very big.
Just long enough for fish to get to be 12 pounds. So we'll see, maybe we'll catch a lake record. State record, that is. Big Agno? Oh, Agnes. Big Agnes.
Big Agnes.
What's an Agnes?
Big Agnes.
Big what?
Big Agnes.
Kinda sounds like Big Nez.
It don't set up the easiest in the world, but
It may be the most difficult to set up, but it looks super lightweight and real roomy. Look how roomy that is.
I'm sure it's not bad if you do it every day on the trail.
I'm gonna go ahead and get in there with them.
I'm missing a steak, Landon.
I brought some ribeye steak, but you'll have to wait and see what I'm doing with that tomorrow.
it's a gorgeous beaver. Are you suggesting we move?
Yeah. Already established. Much flatter. See the pitch on that?
Should have brought sunglasses.
Let's get that thing back in the water. He ain't a keeper. It's gotta be 14 inches. We can have us a shore lunch.
We're not eating a shore lunch, I hope. I want to use this jig. So we'll see if it works. You can't be too stubborn when it comes to bass fishing.
Gotta watch that guy.
How'd that thing put up a fight on that little rod? Pretty fun.
Yeah, you can't really. You're at their mercy. The rod's only like 5 feet, maybe 4.5. Flimsy as could be. 6-pound test line.
Really?
What?
6-pound mono?
Yeah.
I might just have to put on a shaky head. I hate to do that.
He's going to catch on that point.
Stop moving!
I just need to get one bite.
That's it for you. You don't have the rod after that for the rest of the day. Alright, I'm moving around so I can go.
That's gonna get hung up.
This reel I bought feels good. Feels better than that old Abu Garcia that I've been using. Even though this reel is only like $25.
That's pretty good.
It goes along with the low cost of this rod really well.
Looks like a little better one.
Is it a catfish? Oh, it's a little guy.
It feels really good on this light gear.
Nice.
Largemouth. We're glad Peyton decided to do this and you decided to follow because I love fishing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to go ahead and give me our rod back now too. What? I didn't get in there. Let's move it over here by this fishing area buoy.
Need to fall on a semi-slack line. I have no idea how that fish didn't come off. Turns out the drag was set real loose, so whenever I welled into him, it just slipped. I thought I lost him for sure.
Yeah, new reel, you know how it goes.
Yeah. It's a largemouth bass. I actually did get the hook in there. Surprisingly well. I'm kind of surprised at that. Mike's talking about eating fish, and I really don't want to have to do that, but really, ultimately.
I don't know if he's got the materials to.
I don't think he does. Man thing. Well, I thought the jig had a possibility of working, and it did, so I'm gonna keep rolling with it.
It's just littered with rocks and brush. Just like good little spot here. Just got a fishing area buoy right out there. Sometimes we call them buoys. Well, we usually call them boys.
Yeah, y'all do. That's weird. Because to normal people who don't know that you're faking an accent, just think you're saying boy. Like boy, like girl or boy. So, I don't know what their deal is. I caught a fish and it made all of this worth it. All the weight, all the many thousands of dollars. Made all of it worth it.
Nice.
This little spot might just be loaded. Fish number 2, both on a shaky head. Really hard to land them on this tiny gear, but
Good healthy fish. We got him.
now it's Boots' turn.
Oh,
Saying stuff like,
he's letting the slack build.
that was the best sleep I've ever had. When in reality, it just was a good sleep.
It's tiny.
It's tiny, but it still felt great. Felt great having
Folks at home, these two
good
cats
execution.
are putting the meat to me.
They're tiny, but a jig will
They're
catch
also
bigger fish.
standing in front of me, further down the line, and they're both using shaky holes.
Well, the jig did catch the biggest so far, but
Well, it's a big fish bait, even though it's a tiny jig. LOL. Look at go ahead and look at this. It's a bitsy bug by, I think it's Strike King, maybe. Who makes it. Mike's trying to trade me. Using kind of just a natural looking color with a little bit of red in there on the trailer. And this sunlight, it looks amazing.
we're out here, and that's a duck box for wood ducks. It's nesting box.
Not big, by any means.
Fish on!
I'm gonna horse him.
Best fish of the day, isn't it?
Respect them.
That's a big one. It's a keeper.
Woo! That felt good right there.
Got a keeper.
That felt real good. Look at that. Jig doing the work on the big fish.
Solid 14 and a half, maybe 15.
You want to eat them?
No.
Okay.
I don't have any way of cooking them other than grilling.
Yeah, I don't really blame you for not wanting to eat them. Justin! Look!
Is it a keeper?
Looks like an eater. So at this point,
It's a shot. Shot.
What?
Shot.
Short?
Yeah.
I didn't bring my measuring scale, but I do have something for reference that we can use. It's about 12 inches.
I know it's on your penis. It must be your foot.
Alright, gentlemen. I don't think there's any ladies that watch our show, hopefully, but...
I think it's
Are
swollen.
you kidding me?
Just a little bit.
Did they think they were going to catch another state record? It looks like an octopus.
Looks like an octopus. Well, me and Rig have been complaining a lot about how we didn't bring our sunglasses, but I just found a pair, and boy, am I hoping they clean up big time. LOCS locks.
I don't think he'll keep though, fellers.
That might.
That's a shot.
Jig.
Probably, maybe 13. Gotta be 14 inches to keep them, friends.
So you're just gonna wait for one that's a clear keeper.
Yeah.
That's quite fair.
Where's that tackle at?
Wherever you left it.
And if I could get a fight on film, that'd be pretty cool.
A real fight?
Yeah.
Where'd you leave it at?
Probably a little bit back there.
My eyeballs are about to be a whole lot happier.
Don't mind if I do. That looks delicious.
Horrible.
We actually made it all the way to that point right there. A little bit past it. Fishing, just walking the bank. And we caught some fish. I think he's seen most of them. And then we hiked back and I'm sweaty. Radar?
What?
Do you have anything to say? So he's using his wood burning stove again, and how's it working out for you this time so far?
Pretty good. Just using raw sticks.
That's good, not even processed?
No,
Seems to be burning quite hot.
it is.
Looks a little bit like it might be top heavy.
It is a little bit.
Is it?
Yeah.
How do you combat that?
Care.
Care?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm actually cooking some stuff too. I got the old DIY Fancy Feast stove with pot stand. Cooking some water up, boiling 2 cups because I'm making this right here. And you can cook it without boiling the water first, but at such low heat, why would you? But these are going to be delicious, and I have a very, very special dinner planned.
What is it?
You'll just have to wait and find out. He knows.
I actually do.
He knows what it is.
I was trying to probe him to see if he'd give it away earlier.
No, I'm not going to give it away early, but he does know what it is. Justin knows what it is too.
I think we all might know what it is.
Okay, it's...
Give it away.
But we're going to go ahead and bleep that out, so... You'll just have to wait and see. Most of what you're seeing right now, folks, is steam. But there is a small amount of smoke coming through.
Also, I think some of it's over here. It's burning my duct tape a little bit.
So it's burning its duct tape, so that might be it.
I gotta figure out a way to take this pot off right now.
Just don't drop it. Whatever you do, don't drop it.
Perfect.
Did you pour your nudes in yet? You did. Let's see 'em.
Just let that thing burn out the rest of the
This is a moment that we've all been waiting for.
Yeah, it is
That
top
looks
ramen.
spicy.
It is top ramen. We've discussed top ramen versus Moroccan, and they are different, it looks like, because I've never seen a seasoning packet like that that says seasoning.
They are way different, and I prefer Moroccan generally. Sounds like I got a boil over here. Where's my spoon? There it is. There it is. Make sure I still have alcohol burning. I don't think I do.
Well, you just keep feeding it. Oh, well, it's an alcohol stove, so you can't, so.
Yeah, you can't just keep feeding it as it turns out.
There's red pepper flakes in it.
This is picante beef flavored
He's asleep, I think.
top ramen. I think he's asleep.
Ready?
Yes.
It's weird. It's weird.
It's weird. Let me smell it. That'll be a good indication of how it's gonna taste.
It's essentially beef, but in fact, it just kind of tasted like beef. But once I bit that red pepper flake, kind of hit the spice on me. Put the beat down on my tongue is what it did.
I prefer Moroccan beef a lot. I think that's the flavor that really stands different to me. So I can only imagine that tastes quite a bit different.
Is picante chicken Moroccan?
Yeah.
It is?
Yes. I do not believe they make a picante beef. 6,900. Yeah, we're comparing watches. We both actually wore G-Shocks on this trip. I don't know if there's any watch fans that watch our videos, but that's mine. That's my new one. Just got it.
The old original style.
Yeah, old school. And there's Landon's.
Slightly more modernized, but not gigantic.
That one came out in the 90s, early 90s.
Yeah.
This one, the original version came out in like the 80s, I think.
Yep.
But we're just comparing. It's just fun. Not everybody's into watches, but there might be some viewers out there that are. I might get a kick out of this.
Well, I'd be surprised if there wasn't some that are.
At least one person. If one person sees this and that's cool, I'm glad they talked about their watches, then it'll be worth it.
Hey, kitty.
What are you doing?
I'm resting.
Resting?
Huh?
Huh?
Uh-huh. Hey.
Primary meal requires an open fire to cook.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get a bed of coals going. There's not a ton of wood. It's either super small or full-size trees. So I'm doing what I can.
Yeah, just practice fire management. The smaller the wood, the smaller the flame.
It's not about having a comfortable fire to hang out beside because it's kind of hot out here. But I need a bed of coals.
Yeah.
That's what we're working on right now.
Like a bed of coals. What is he gonna cook that needs a bed of coals? Tortillas?
I wish. Not that. Actually, don't really need a bed of coals. But I need a consistent heat source that's not actively flaming. So I've decided I'm going to reveal my primary meal. And I got an early start because the sun's already going behind that hill, and I had to do some prep work. But it's a kebab. To be more specific, it's a baby portobello mushroom. Those are pieces of bell pepper, and that piece of meat is a steak. This is a test kebab.
Okay.
To see how to do it, figure it out. Never done it.
I don't know.
A bag full of these materials and more of them.
I don't know if any of the guys have done this.
It may not even be the best thing I've ever eaten out here, but hopefully.
I don't know if he claimed it would be. I don't remember him claiming it would be. I'm gonna do something I've never done. At least out in the backwoods. It's Earl Grey black tea.
Notice he didn't say, and as far as I know, none of the guys have, because I actually have had Earl Grey out in the woods.
Yeah, he has.
When we went to the Horse Thief Springs, which is just over that way. I don't even know if the meat's cooked.
There's only one way to find out.
It smells good. All this smells delicious. The pepper on the end is crispy burnt. But I'm excited about that, dude.
Yeah.
That mushroom. So I'm gonna go ahead and start, I think, with the pepper.
That makes the most sense. How's it taste? Delicious? Just a crispy burnt pepper, really.
Yeah. Nothing special. Should I just go straight for the meat?
It's time.
It's time?
It's time.
I'm gonna pull it off first.
With your hands?
Yeah. Hot.
Is it raw?
Mm-hmm. No.
Is it good?
It's gray meat. It's wonderful.
Yeah. Very good.
Really, really good.
Very, very good.
And springing for the ribeyes was definitely the way to go.
That's good.
It is good. So I'm gonna make another one.
Yeah?
Then you're gonna eat some of the meat and try it.
Okay.
I have another special treat. Fresh fruit. I'm willing to share too.
What is that, a peach?
Not quite. It's actually a nectarine.
Nectarine?
Yeah.
The frick?
It's really, really similar to a peach without fur.
Hmm.
So, let's go ahead and
Fur?
break into this.
Don't cut your finger.
It has a pit.
Oh,
The pit.
okay.
Smells piney. Are you making Earl Grey?
Yeah, right here.
That's the weird piney smell I'm smelling.
Type flavor. Crispy.
That's wonderful. Eat it.
Just eat it?
Eat it. It got a little bit crispier than the
Whoa.
last one.
Mmm. Woo!
Is it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Real good?
Yeah, real good.
Oh, that's good to hear. I'm gonna go ahead and put this back on because I want that mushroom to be a little bit more cooked.
Classic. Pep and sauce.
What was that second thing? Oh, you already got it open?
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be tasty.
Whoa.
You're gonna get that
Whoa.
on your jacket. You're gonna get
There
that on your
goes.
jacket.
Is that caramel?
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Carmelo?
Yep. Cadbury.
It's a Cadbury Carmelo.
Like Carmelo Anthony.
Hopefully I took away from your eating experience.
You did.
Yeah?
Stone Man.
Stone Man!
Squeaking.
What is that thing in his goatee?
Here.
There's something in his
You know
goatee.
you want it?
I'm not gonna eat it.
He's getting it out. He's brushing it
Oh.
out.
Eat it now. Ugh, sick. I ain't eating it now.
I ain't either.
Eat it now.
I'm not gonna eat it.
Eat it now.
There's gonna be a fight.
Eat it. Eat it.
Eat the food.
Here.
I'm
eat it.
not.
I'm
Stop.
about to eat it, Reese's.
Throw it down. Throw it down on the ground.
Eat
Throw
it.
that thing on the ground.
Eat it now. Yeah. Chew it. Chew it.
Ew.
Going to sleep.
Don't mind if I do.
I'd like to have a nice comfortable lay next to the fire. Let my food settle.
I'd like to have a nice comfortable lay next to the fire myself.
Cedar Lake has been oh so sweet to us. But I think we've been even sweeter to it. And now we roll out. See ya.
Did you get that?
Yeah, freaking spinning stuff.
Oh, you just can't see what's beside me.
Why are you backing this way?
Boy, they're gonna want to find what them boys are gonna do.
He's mad now.
Don't hit the car.
Everybody ready? Action.
So what we're gonna try to do here, since Justin has a frying pan and oil, or is it oil? Or is it Earl?
Earl.
Whatever.
Frying pan. So if we do catch a fish that's not in, it's over the, what is it, 14 inch? 14 inch
Just
minimum?
a 14-inch minimum is all.
Okay, so we catch
A wood burning stove, but it's cooked perfectly. What are you doing?
Rub soot on his nose. Looks like a chimney sweep.
Is it? Check out the ass on that one. Whoa. You must work out.